Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about logical functions in DAX. So please try to watch all my previous videos so that you'll get more understanding on different technologies like SQL Server development, performance tuning, Power BI and DAX, and SSIS. Now we'll go to the Power BI desktop. There you can understand today's video demo. So for time being, I did not write any code, so I'll try to start from the scratch. So before getting the details, so let me explain what are the tables I have imported to design this report under. Okay, so go to the model. So we can see that, so I have imported internet sales table and product table, customer table, sales territory and geography. So already, so I have built the relationship between the dimension tables and fact tables. So understanding relationship, it's very important in Power BI. Okay, so already I have created a video, so please try to watch if possible so that you'll get more understanding on how to build the relationship between the dimension tables and what kind of direction, whether it is single direction or a bi-directional, we can understand easily. Now we'll go to the report. So first I'll try to create one table. So click on table. So let me drag some columns. So go to the geography table, drag the region name. Still it's working. Now we can see that, so region names, so like there are different regions, we can see that. Let me make resize it so that we can see clearly. Click on border shadow, as well as make the size, text size a little bit bigger. Okay, now we can see clearly, right? Now I'll try to create a, so what is the sales amount each region wise, so I'll try to create a measure for that. So for storing the measures, I'll try to create a new table for storing all different kind of measures in the Power BI desktop. For that, just click on table, so load it. So it's working on. So okay, so let me rename this demo measures. Why I am creating this table means I want to store all kind of measures in this table only, so that is the reason I'm creating separate table instead of storing measures in the dimension fact table. It always good practice store in different table. So let me create a dummy measure. So try to zoom it so that we can see clearly, little bigger. Okay, yeah. So sales amount is equal to sum x internet sales amount. Okay, so for calculating the sales amount, I'm using the sum x iterator function. So sum x iterator function, basically sum x iterator function takes two parameters. One is the table expression, another one is the table, another one is the expression. In the table I have given the internet sales, in the expression argument I have passed the column name. Okay, so let me drag this measure into the report canvas. Now we can see that, so each region wise what is the sales amount. We can see that Australia, what is the sales amount, Canada, France, Germany, United Kingdom, United States, and total how much sales. Okay, so for that, first of all, let me drop this column, delete, so expand collapse. Now you can see that, so you can see the difference between the dimension tables and a measure table. So we can store all kind of different measures in this table only. Okay, yeah. So now I'll try to explain, so what are the logical functions like and or and also if statement, switch function, as well as is blank. So different kind of functions are there, so I'll try to cover some of the functions. In the future videos I'll try to focus more on the DAX, because DAX is very important for Power BI to design any kind of dynamic and interactive reports as well as dashboards also. Okay, we'll try to see one by one. So first I'll try to create one more table, so copy and paste it. So in this table I'll try to take the product name instead of the region. So try to take the product name, so remove the region. So now you can see that, so each product wise, so what is the sales amount. Now you can see that each product wise what is the sales amount, you can see, right? Now, so first I'll try to explain what is the if function, how it works. I'll try to explain step by step. So in this case I want to create a measure. So if the product greater than 1 lakh means I want to show, so display some kind of rank 1. So if it is sales amount between 1 lakh and 50,000, rank 2, some kind of message I want to show. For that I'll try to create a measure. So right click, new measure. So if one, we can give any meaningful name. So for demo purpose I am giving just if. So here there are three parameters we need to pass. One is logical test, another one is result if true, another one is result if false. Basically here first two parameters are mandatory, remaining is optional. Optional means we can see that square brackets, so whether you can pass or not, there is no problem at all. But for the mandatory parameters we must pass the value or condition, otherwise it gives an error. Okay, let me write the code. So here, so what I'm trying to do, so if logical test, what kind of test we are doing for me? Okay, sales amount greater than 1 lakh. So if the sales amount greater than 1 lakh means I want to display first rank, otherwise so second rank. Okay, I want to display if the sales amount greater than 1 lakh, so first rank. If so other than this means I want to display second rank. Okay, let me enter. So let me drag this measure. So now you can see that, so it is giving the first rank and second rank. Now you can validate the data also. See what are the sales amount, you can see that each product wide it is greater than 1 lakh. So that is the reason we can able to see the first rank. So if it is below 1 lakh means we can see that second rank. So we can scroll down. Here we can see one problem. Basically these products doesn't have sales. Even though it doesn't have sales, we are displaying second rank. So customer will not accept if you design the report like that. So what I'm gonna do, I want to remove all these second rank if there is no sales for the product. Okay, if any of the product doesn't have sales, I want to remove, I want to keep it as a blank. So how to do that, we'll try to see that. So create a different measure, new measure. If 2, so I'm trying to create a variable, so condition 1, if sales amount greater than 1 lakh, first rank, otherwise second rank. Okay, so I want to return this variable, return. So here I am displaying, I'm trying to write one more condition like if, so if the sales amount is blank, I mean if the sales amount doesn't have any sales, I want to display blank, otherwise I want to return the variable. Okay, if is blank sales amount, so I want to display blank, otherwise return condition 1 variable. Here what I am writing the query, if sales amount is blank, return the blank, otherwise whatever the condition I have written in the variable I want to execute it. Okay, let me enter it. So drag this measure. Now you can see, because these products doesn't have any sales, so if the product doesn't have any sales, I am displaying the blank. So that is the reason we can able to see the blank instead of second rank. Okay, same thing, so we can write in different ways. So I'll try to copy, paste it here, new measure, paste it here, measure 3. So here instead of writing is blank, I can use not is blank sales amount. So if there is no sales amount, okay, I want to display condition 1, otherwise blank. Okay, so if the product having sales, I want to execute this condition, otherwise make it blank. Okay, so let me drag this measure into the report canvas. So it's working as we expected, right? Same thing. So I'll try to write so different way also. So I'll try to explain so another way also. So create a new measure. So if not is blank, okay, so sales amount, if the sales amount doesn't, if the product so having sales, I want to display condition 1. Okay, that's it. I'm not passing so third parameter in this case. Okay, let me see whether it is working or not. So for that, drag the report canvas into the measure. We can see that, see, it's working even though I'm not passing any kind of fourth parameter for this expression. Third parameter, it's working. Okay, so we'll try to see some other examples. So let me duplicate the space. So rename it page 2. We can give any name, there is no problem. So try to remove it. So adjust the space. So we'll try to include other measures also. So new measure. So first of all, before writing from the scratch, so I'll try to copy it. So copy. So create a new measure. So if so what I'm writing, if sales amount greater than 0, I want to display condition 1 variable, otherwise return a blank. So same thing we can write in different ways. It all depends on so requirement. Just drag it here. So now you can see that so all measures are giving the same only, so there is no difference at all. Now you can see that, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so I'll try to write in different ways. So let me copy this one. So create a new measure. So paste it here. So rename it 6. Here if is empty, okay, in this case I need to pass the table. So for the last 4 measures I'm passing the value, but in this case I need to give the table. So what table I have to give? Fact table, internet sales. If it is empty, I need to pass blank, otherwise so I need to return the variable. So let me drag this measure into the report canvas. So close this one. Now you can see, even though this measure also working as previous one. So likewise we can eliminate the blanks if you want by using is blank, is empty, not is blank. Different ways there are available, so we can choose as per our requirement. Okay, so far I have created only one condition. So is it possible to write multiple conditions? We'll try to see that. So create a new measure. Okay, so let me rename it if underscore 7. So if sales amount greater than 1 lakh, I want to display first rank. If sales amount greater than 50,000, I want to display second rank. So if both are condition not satisfied, I want to display third rank. So let me close this one. Okay, so try to drag this into report canvas. Now you can see that. So we can see, so all the sales amount below 50,000, that is the reason we can able to see the third rank. Now we can see the second rank also. See second rank. So try to adjust the space so that we can see clearly. Second rank. So already space is occupied, I think, because there are many measures are there. So here we can see that second rank and first rank. So all measures are working as we expected, right? So I'll try to implement AND conditions or conditions by using if function. I'll try to see that is also. So go to the measure. So I'll try to remove this one. So here I want to write two conditions. One is sales amount must be greater than 3 lakhs, and so region name is called Canada. So in that case I want to display one condition, otherwise I want to display different conditions. So how to write, we'll try to understand. So try to create a new measure. So and condition, and if sales amount greater than 2 lakhs and region name, so we cannot, when you try to type the region name you will not get it. So for that I'll try to use the selected value function. Selected value region name is equal to Canada. So if the both conditions are satisfied, I want to display condition is available, condition is there. Otherwise we can display something. You can write it anything. For demo purpose I am writing, so just condition is there. We can write anything. Condition is not there. So what I am writing, so if the sales amount must be greater than 2 lakhs and selected region name is equal to Canada, if these two conditions are satisfied, I want to display this one. If any one of the condition is failed, I want to display this one. Okay, let me drag this measure into the report canvas. Now you can see that, because if you notice here the region name is called Canada and sales amount is greater than 2 lakhs, so that is the reason we can able to see the first value. So remaining condition is not there. Okay, so likewise we can implement multiple conditions. Same thing we'll try to use by using AND function also. So create a measure. So and underscore 2 if and sales amount greater than 2 lakhs, selected value region name is equal to Canada, I want to display condition is there. Otherwise I want to display condition is not there. condition is not there. Okay, so let me drag this into report canvas and so yeah, both are giving same output only. Now you can see that here also condition is there, here also condition is there. So both are working same output only. But what is the difference? Why we have to write different ways? Basically, in this case, I can write multiple conditions at once. Here, right, if you want to, you can write one more condition also. There is no problem at all. But in this measure, we need to write only two parameters only, two conditions only. If you want, we need to add one more AND function. Okay, here basically in the AND function, it will accept only logical 1, logical 2. Even if you include more also, again we need to add one more AND. But in this case, directly we can write it a number of conditions as per our requirement. Okay, same thing we'll try to implement by using OR function also. So try to create a new measure. So R underscore 1 if sales amount greater than 2 lakhs. R means pipe symbol. R selected value region name is equal to Canada. So Canada means I want to display condition is there. Sorry, I forgot to include the double quotes. Condition is there. So if any one of the condition, so condition is not there. Condition is not there. We can write any statement as for requirement. For demo purpose only, I'm just writing some dummy conditions. So so now you can see that, right? R underscore. So let me take 3 lakhs because all our regions greater than 2 lakhs. That is the reason it is showing condition is there. I will try to change the condition 3 lakhs. Now I'll get some difference because we need to validate whether a measure is working as we expected or not. Now you can see that. So except this one, okay, except this one, all are working as we expected, right? Okay, so same thing I'll try to by using OR function also. Try to copy. Okay, let me create new one. Create a new measure. Okay. So R underscore 2. So if R, so sales amount greater than 3 lakhs, comma selected value region name is equal to Canada, then I want to display condition is there. Otherwise I want to display condition is not there. Okay, so let me drag this into the report canvas. So now let me see this is also coming as we expected only. Okay, so likewise you can implement if and also OR function. So we'll try to see the switch function also. I'll try to take copy, duplicate the page, so rename this one page 3. So I'll try to remove all these measures. So okay, now I'll try to use the switch function. So new measure, switch We can write any name for this measure. For timing, I'll try to use the switch underscore 1 switch. In the expression, I'm giving the true, and sales amount greater than 4 lakhs, I want to display first rank. So if the sales amount greater than 4 lakhs means I want to display first rank. Okay, so if the sales amount greater than 3 lakhs, I want to display second rank, comma. If the sales amount greater than 2 lakhs, I want to display third rank. So if none of the above condition, I want to display fourth rank. Okay, so it's working. Let me drag this one. We can verify the data. So first one is greater than 4 lakhs first rank, and remaining also. So greater than 3 lakhs. So here second rank and third rank. So it's working as we expected. So same thing we'll try to understand. So create a new measure. So in this case, I'll try to compare the text also. Switch underscore 2 switch here. So I want to compare if the region is Australia means I want to give the AVS, Canada means CAN, France means some kind of a short value how to pass by using switch function. We'll try to see that. In the expression I am using the selected value region name. Okay, so if it is Canada means, so I want to add Canada country. So I want to add some prefix, suffix, whatever it is. Okay, country. If it is France means France country. Okay, we can write it anything. So for timing, so other values, other countries. Just close this one. Okay, enter it. Now it's working. So let me drag this one. Okay, it's working. So Australia means other countries, Canada means Canada country, France means France country. So remaining countries means other countries. Even we can write the switch function for this so existing measure, I mean numerical values as well as so strings also. Okay, so we'll try to combine both in the next measure. So create a new measure. So switch 3. So switch true. Here sales amount greater than 2 lakhs and selected value region name equal to Canada. We can display. So condition is there, otherwise condition is not there. Okay, so this example intention is we can write multiple conditions using, we can use sales amount as well as we can compare the strings also. So if these two conditions satisfied, it will execute this one. If any one of the condition is failed, it will execute this one. Okay, so let me drag this measure. Now we can see that so this condition has been satisfied, that is the reason we can able to see the condition is there. So remaining conditions are not satisfied, that is the reason we are displaying something else. Okay, likewise we can create different measures by using different functions. Going forward, I'll try to cover from the basics onwards how to write different complex DAX functions, how to club different functions. We'll try to explore more real-time scenarios going forward. So that's all for today's video. Sorry for the length, so might it take around 25 minutes. Hope it helps to get learn something. So if you have any questions or queries, you can send me an email or drop your comments in the comment section so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys.